Is your 8-month-old suddenly refusing food? Are you confused about what foods are best at this stage, or wondering if your baby is eating enough for healthy growth and brain development? You are not alone. At 8 months old, babies go through major changes in appetite, eating habits, and feeding behavior. Some babies love eating everything, while others suddenly become picky or distracted during meals. And as parents, it's easy to feel worried. The good news is, feeding your baby does not have to be complicated. In this video, we'll cover the best foods for an 8-month-old, healthy meal ideas, foods for healthy weight gain, brain development foods, baby-led weaning, and finger foods, how to introduce allergens safely, common feeding mistakes, choking safety tips, and a simple daily meal plan you can follow. Make sure to stay until the end because we'll also share important feeding tips that can make mealtimes easier, safer, and less stressful. At 8 months old, babies become more active, curious, and independent. They may start crawling, sitting confidently, pulling themselves up, exploring everything around them. And because they burn more energy throughout the day, nutrition becomes even more important. Breast milk or formula still remains an important source of nutrition, but solid foods now play a bigger role in supporting growth, brain development, bone strength, immunity, digestion, and healthy weight gain. This is also the stage where babies begin learning new flavors, new textures, chewing skills, self-feeding, and mealtime habits. Remember, the goal is not perfection. The goal is offering balanced foods consistently while creating a positive and enjoyable feeding experience. 1. How much should an 8-month-old eat? One of the most common questions parents ask is, how much should my 8-month-old eat? Most babies at this age usually eat 2 to 3 meals per day, plus 1 or 2 snacks, along with breast milk or formula, but every baby is different. Some babies naturally have bigger appetites, while others prefer smaller portions. Appetite may also change depending on teething, sleep, growth spurts, activity levels, or even mood. Some days your baby may eat very well. Other days they may barely touch their food. That is completely normal. Instead of focusing only on quantity, focus on nutrition, food variety, meal consistency, and healthy eating habits. Avoid forcing food because pressure during mealtimes can create stress and negative associations with eating. 2. Best foods for an 8-month-old. Oatmeal is one of the best breakfast options for babies. It is rich in iron, fiber, healthy carbohydrates. Oatmeal supports digestion and provides long-lasting energy. You can mix oatmeal with banana, applesauce, blueberries, cinnamon or fruit puree for extra flavor and nutrition. Avocados. Avocados are packed with healthy fats that support brain development and healthy growth. Their soft texture makes them perfect for babies learning self-feeding skills. Serve mashed avocado, avocado slices, or avocado mixed with banana. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are naturally sweet, soft, and nutrient-rich. They contain vitamin A, fiber, healthy carbohydrates, which support digestion, immunity, and growth. Babies usually enjoy their soft texture and mild flavor. Eggs. Eggs are an excellent source of protein, healthy fats, choline, which supports brain development and memory. You can offer scrambled eggs, mashed boiled eggs, egg strips, or egg mixed into oatmeal. Introduce eggs slowly and watch for allergic reactions. Yogurt. Plain whole milk yogurt provides calcium, protein, healthy fats, and probiotics. Probiotics help support digestion and gut health. Choose unsweetened yogurt with no added sugar. Fruits. Fresh fruits provide important vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber. Excellent fruits for babies include banana, pear, mango, peach, blueberries, papaya, apple. Serve fruits in soft, mashed, or safely cut textures. Vegetables. Vegetables provide nutrients needed for healthy development. Good vegetable choices include carrots, broccoli, peas, pumpkin, green beans, zucchini. Steamed vegetables are easier for babies to chew and digest. 3. Foods for healthy weight gain. Many parents worry about their baby's weight at this age. But remember, babies become much more active around 8 months old, so slower weight gain can be completely normal. The goal is healthy growth, not overfeeding. Focus on nutrient-dense foods that provide healthy fats, protein, vitamins, and energy. Best foods for healthy weight gain include avocado, oatmeal, yogurt, eggs, salmon, banana, nut butter powder, sweet potatoes. Healthy fats are especially important because they support brain development, energy needs, hormone production, and overall growth. You can also add small amounts of olive oil, butter, or nut powder to baby meals for extra calories and nutrition. 4. Brain development foods. The first few years of life are extremely important for brain development. Nutrition during this stage can help support learning, memory, focus, and nervous system development. Choline-rich foods. Eggs are rich in choline, which supports healthy brain function. Omega-3 fats. Foods like salmon contain omega-3 fatty acids that support brain and eye development. Always serve fish fully cooked and soft. Iron-rich foods. Iron deficiency can affect brain development. Iron-rich foods include oatmeal, lentils, beans, eggs, spinach. Pairing iron-rich foods with vitamin C foods may help improve iron absorption. 5. Baby-led weaning and self-feeding. At 8 months old, many babies enjoy baby-led weaning, also called BLW. Baby-led weaning means allowing babies to explore and feed themselves age-appropriate foods safely. This approach can help babies develop motor skills, improve hand-eye coordination, learn chewing skills, build confidence with food, and become more independent eaters. Safe BLW foods include banana strips, avocado slices, toast strips, soft pasta, scrambled eggs, pancake strips, steamed vegetables, soft fruit slices. When preparing finger foods, make them soft enough to mash easily. Cut foods into safe sizes. Avoid hard or round foods. Messy eating is completely normal during baby-led weaning. Babies learn through touching, squishing, smelling, and tasting foods. Try not to worry about the mess. It's part of the learning process. 6. Gagging versus choking. Many parents become nervous when babies gag during self-feeding. But gagging and choking are very different. Gagging is common while babies learn to manage food textures. Signs of gagging may include coughing, noisy sounds, tongue thrusting, red face. Gagging usually helps babies move food forward safely. Choking is more serious. Signs of choking may include silent struggling, blue lips, difficulty breathing, inability to cry. Always supervise meals closely and learn basic choking first aid if possible. Avoid choking hazards like whole grapes, popcorn, whole nuts, hard candy, large raw vegetable pieces. 7. How to introduce allergens safely. Many parents feel nervous about introducing allergen foods, but current feeding guidance often recommends introducing common allergens early and safely unless advised otherwise by your healthcare provider. Common allergens include eggs, peanut, dairy, wheat, soy, fish. Introduce only one new allergen food at a time. Offer a small amount first and watch for reactions. Signs of an allergic reaction may include rash, hives, vomiting, swelling, difficulty breathing. If severe symptoms occur, seek immediate medical help. For safer introduction, offer allergens earlier in the day. Start with very small amounts. Continue offering regularly if tolerated. Always speak with your healthcare provider if your baby has severe eczema, food allergies, or a family history of allergies. 8. Common feeding challenges. Many babies go through feeding challenges around this age. Food refusal. Sometimes babies suddenly refuse foods they previously loved. This may happen because of teething, illness, distractions, texture changes, or changing preferences. Stay patient and continue offering foods without pressure. Picky eating. Babies may need multiple exposures before accepting new foods. Do not give up after one attempt. Continue offering variety calmly and consistently. Distracted eating. Too many distractions during meals can reduce appetite. Try turning off screens and creating calm mealtime routines. Overfeeding, pay attention to your baby's hunger and fullness cues. Signs your baby may be full include turning away, closing their mouth, throwing food, losing interest. Respecting fullness cues helps babies develop healthy eating habits later in life. 9. Sample daily meal plan. Here's a simple sample meal plan for an 8-month-old. Remember, every baby's appetite is different. Early morning, breast milk or formula. Breakfast, oatmeal with mashed banana and cinnamon. Morning snack, avocado slices or yogurt. Lunch, shredded chicken with sweet potato and peas, or soft lentils with vegetables. Afternoon snack, soft pear slices or applesauce. Dinner, scrambled eggs with toast strips, or salmon with mashed vegetables. Before bed, breast milk or formula. Feeding your 8-month-old may feel overwhelming sometimes, but remember, every baby learns and grows at their own pace. Some days will feel easy. Other days may feel messy and frustrating. That is completely normal. The most important thing is offering nutritious foods consistently, creating positive mealtime experiences, and giving your baby opportunities to explore new tastes and textures safely. Small efforts every day can help build healthy eating habits for life. If you found this video helpful, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more baby feeding tips and parenting guides. And in the comments below, tell us, what food does your baby enjoy the most right now? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.